everyone, it's Karen on the Lake Stamper here in Grand Blanc, Michigan, where the snow just keeps on falling. Oh, that weather. Well, if you haven't been to my site and you're pretty new, I hope you subscribe, and if you hit it twice, you'll get notifications when I'm having some videos on there, so that would be great. And for all the people that are watching all the time, I appreciate you. So I just want to say a shout out to all the people that take the time to watch my videos. So it's March coming up. You know what that means? Not March Madness, but February kit is coming up, and it is the Hydrangea Haven. And I'm a big hydrangea fan. I love my blues. I love the purple ones. I love all the different colors. I think they look amazing when you put them in a vase as well. I just love them. So in this kit will be 4 different types of cards. I'm gonna use one of them with the quite curvy. I think this came out quite curvy. I know, I kill me. And you're also going to get one of these to put inside, and then I'm going to leave this open so you can decide what you'd like to put on it yourself. So some people like to put thank you or happy birthday, you know, it just depends. So this is one of the cards I think is lovely that'll be in the kit. Already die cut. You don't have to do anything really except put it together. And I like that, you know, you should be able to have a kit that is easy to put together. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, and you can actually see the items here. I'm not hiding anything. If you want to do it yourself without the kit, obviously you can. I want people to really enjoy what I do, and I love cutting this up and getting it ready for people. I think they're going to really enjoy this. Now this one I love. You know, it's amazing when you use some of you people might have this. You might have the butterfly gala with that beautiful butterfly punch. Well, get that little guy out. It's still in the catalog. It's still live. You can still purchase it. It's not very expensive, and you can make some beautiful butterflies. But I'll have those punched out for you. That'll be fun. And look how cute this is. And I'm also going to leave this open so you can again put whatever you like on it as well. The third and fourth one, this will be the beautiful hydrangea. I love this card. I love this card. I went back to my archives of my videos and I did a really cool card, and I loved it so much I cased myself. Mwah, 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 mwah. So it got almost 1,000 views on it. I was very excited, and I'm like, okay, this is a cool card. I'm making 2 of these for you. So you'll have 2 of these. You'll have this beautiful one for the butterfly. And then of course we're using a couple things. We're using all the die cuts in the Hydrangea Haven. We're using also the quite curvy. So I like to incorporate a couple of different die cuts and stamps that we already have, that we all should be using, right? We can't just leave it in the closet and not use it. I know that we just love to buy stuff, but we have to use it too. Plus, I know you're gonna get the pastel pearls, okay, for free. And then I'm gonna put some twine. I'm gonna put twine in here for you guys, so you guys can get the little twine for your little tags, which are darling. Little baby tags. I mean, they're tiny. So, just saying. So, with that is our March kit, and it's obviously amazing. I'm loving it. This is going to be 4 cards. There's 3 that you're seeing now. We're actually going to do the 4th one right now. So we're going to have the A2 size. All right. The usual. You know the drill. Right? Okay. And of course, we would like to get this bone folded as well. And oh, look at me. I'm so organized today. Bone folded. Bam. I also put a surprise in each one of your kits. I can't tell you the surprise. It wouldn't be a surprise otherwise. So if you did get my February kit, you might see this. Well, you're going to see the surprise because it's already been mailed out to you. And I hope you guys like it. So March is going to be a surprise as well in that kit. So anyway, we're going to use this. This is beautiful paper. It's the Rococo. Okay, here's are the colors that it goes with. All right, we've got the Rococo, we've got Seaside Spray, we got Whisper White, Mossy Green, Moonlight Misty, Everybody and His Mother. The Gorgeous Grape is really, I mean, I'm loving that. I love that. But you know, we should use Rococo as well. So it's got the beautiful colors. So why not give it a beautiful color here. Now, we got 5 1/4 times 4. We're going to stick this right on here. Simple. Okay, I love it so far. And then we're going to put these 2 pieces right on here. And you know, this is a great base. I love this base card. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You can do so much with it. You know, if you don't like what this is, you know, you don't have to use it. But isn't that gorge? I mean, it's so pretty, right? So what I like to do is I like to pop a whole bunch of stuff up. Really, Karen? I would have never known. Don't you love when you have a Whisper White and you turn it over like it's like, you know, like what side should you use? Really? Oh, that'll kill me. All right. So we're just going to put this right on the front. All right, right on here. Nice and easy. If you got your Tombow, whatever you like to use. All right. And that is on, ready to rock. And again, I want to do the Rococo because I want you guys to have one Rococo in a hydrangea as well as one of the Gorgeous Grapes in hydrangea, and I think that you'll really dig it. So let's put this one flat. Super. And we'll just line this little baby right up with my white, which is easy to do. So far, so good, right? All right, now this little guy, we're gonna have this pop up, okay? So we want to get my dimensionals and my beautiful little thing that I love to use all the time right here. Look at me. Look at me. So let me take these off, all right? And I will be right back. All right, we got this. We're all set. Now let's pop this baby right up. Okay, I'm loving it. And it has so much dimension, doesn't it? And it's so, so pretty. I have to have pretty cards, right? What the heck? Okay, so before I go on to the square, this was exactly at 2 5 1/4, and this was at 1 3/4 times 5. And now we're going to put my square, my first mat square, 2 3/4 times 2 3/4. So simple. My next one is going to be at 2 1/2 times 2 1/2. Okay, we have the second mat, which I'm going to put here. If I can put it this way, but it's going to blend too much with my hydrangea. So I think what I'd like to do is put this right here. So the next area that we're going to work with, because we have our card base already set, ready to rock, we're going to, I've already stamped the hydrangea. All right, so instead of doing the Rococo color, I'm going to do, which is going to be really cool, I am going to do it in the purple and the Gorgeous Grape. And I'll show you why in just a second. You're going to be so amazed. I know, it's going to be exciting here. All right, so get this little guy all juiced up. All right, and we'll just do him like right about, oh, let's see. Looks a little bit better. Now, it's really cool. This is going to be die cut out, so it's easy peasy. Now you can take this and actually use it on your leaves if you don't want to do that. Another great idea is just to take any of your favorite greens and just take a few seconds and color it in, and then do some nice highlighting, okay? Do some nice highlighting with maybe the darker mossy meadow or whatever you got, that maybe the dark olive, and then I just outline this, and then I take my Wink of Stella, and it gives it a nice shine. Okay, now through the magic of my lovely video, I've already die cut my little hydrangea. Now, you're wondering why I did this in Gorgeous Grape. I know you are. Are you saying to yourself, well, you know, I die cut using this cute little die cut right here. That one right there, okay? And it looks like it's, oh my God, going to be so hard. But what you want to do is you take the back and you just start popping these little flowers, because that's what a hydrangea looks like. You know, when you turn this over, it looks like a whole bunch of little tiny petals that are alive and really pretty. But this is in Rococo, right? I know. So then when you put it on top of this little guy that we stamped out, right? And it will go, it does line up, by the way. Takes a second, but it does line up. And there we go. Look at that. Now on top of that, some of these are open, and you can see the Gorgeous Grape underneath it. So it gives it kind of a really little bit more of a two-dimensional flower instead of just flat, okay? So I love that. Yay. So let's put this over here. Let's go back to our card. All right, now we've got our little square. Okay, we've decided on this one, right? I think that would be really pretty. We gotta kind of mix it up a little bit. And there's all the colors that we can use here. So, you know, if you decide you didn't like that one, well, all right, you can turn it over. You know, the only reason I didn't use this one is because I'm using it on the flower, and that's what I die cut out of, was this little guy right here. So let's get this going. And there we go. Nice and easy. So far, so good. Now, let's do some dimensionals on this. And I will put some of these on, and I'll be right back. I'm going to probably put this about right here. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. I think that's where I want it. That looks like a good idea. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Love it. Okay. Now, when you do the dimensionals, make sure you put dimensionals just on this one side, and then this side is flat. Okay, just use your snail. All right. Before I forgot to tell you about that, but that's a little FYI. Easy peasy. Or if you want it all high, just do all snail, do all dimensionals. So I've got this beautiful flower. I'm just going to give it a little, just enough, because I don't want the little petals to go flat. So, and you see that I lined that right up. Easy, easy. I'm just taking these little leaves, petals I should say, little petals, and I'm just popping them up. There we go. Look at that. And then you're able to see the Gorgeous Grape behind the Rococo color. And it has a dual purpose now and dual colors. And you know, sometimes with flowers you always see different colors, so it's not just one color. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's so pretty. And just for fun, we will Wink of Stella. There we go, my little leaves. Giving them a little shot in the arm. That looks nice. Now, there's a little tiny little tiny petals that you can cut out, right? When they cut out, they all fall to the floor, which is so much fun. So, I know, right? So you just take some, and I'm going to use my dots, and just a little baby dot here and a little baby dot there. So let's take, actually, since it's on this one, let's take this tool and get it off, and there we go. And I'm just going to pop a few of these on here, okay? And what'll happen is you'll see we'll put some embellishments right on top of that, and that'll keep it nice and strong. Like I said, only 3 is needed, and we got them on there. Okay, and then just kind of push up the petals a little bit. Perfect. And you'll see what I did when I did it on this one. See? So pretty. So pretty. So, you know, it's okay to do it on this one too and give it a little bit more dimension, I think. So, all right. Nice. It's good to use both colors, the Rococo and the Gorgeous Grape. I mean, you can't go wrong. This is gorge. Okay, now we've got this going. I want it to be, now, the other thing is, this is really cool. Now, when you get your kit, you could actually either have it lower, and then you're going to have this little tag, okay, and you could put something right here, or you could not, all right, and just have the little tag, which is what I made. It says "for you" on it, and it's going to have some twine, which is nice and easy here. And I'm going to show you a really cool trick so that you can do a look like a knot, but it's not, and you're not going to have a nervous breakdown because the item is so tiny, right? So you just double it, all right? Just double it like that, and take your little tag, and just put that right through, okay? As if you were sewing, going through a needle. Okay, now you'll see that you've got a loop, right? Got that loop? See it? I am just going to put this other side right in there. There we go. Look at that. Cute little loop. You've got it nice locked in. It's not going to go anywhere. Yay. Now, you could sit for hours and tie a knot in the back if you want to, or you can do what I do and just snail this baby so it stays, and then cut off the excess. All right, so let's do that. That's our little secret. One. Isn't that great? Look at that. All right, now we have our little tag on there. Gorge, right? We're just going to put one of the little petals right smack in the middle. Okay, and then take your pick a tool and just, if you want, give it a little bit of a dimension on that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And you can, again, play around with some more of the petals if you want, you know, at your leisure. All right, because that would really help it as well. All right, now we have our hydrangea looking pretty darn hot, don't you think? So grab your dimensionals, okay? Let's just get this little guy popped up. I usually like to put him on the leaves as well, just so I know it's going to stay. And maybe one more just for fun. Okay, we have dimensionals on my beautiful hydrangea, and I want it to be right here, super. And you'll see that I've got just one-dimensional on all of these, but at least they're staying put. So that's what I want. This little guy can move around because he's already been snailed inside in the back side of the hydrangea. So we're good to go there. All right, now it's time for some fun here. Let's get some of these beautiful pearlescent pastel pearls on here. Which ones should we use? Gosh, you know, let's try this light color and see what happens here. Definitely, yeah. Oh gosh, it matches my nails. Now I'm going to put them on the ones that we just added, okay, the little flowerets that we just added. Of course, you can intersperse it wherever you like. All right, because you're going to get a whole lot of this, so you can have as many as you want all over. And I am going to put one right on here where it says for you. So cute. Look at that. I love it. Now let's just do a couple. Let's do a little bit of the lighter blue or lighter lilac. Maybe that's what the color is. And we'll do one over here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. Look how pretty that came out. Isn't that gorgeous? Now with this, again, this kit, you get two of these beautiful cards, different colors of course, and you'll get the quite curvy, which is amazing. I love this with a Wink of Stella, and of course an empty area where you can do whatever you want as far as a sentiment. I love it. And then don't forget your little butterflies. I mean, we got to have some. Look at this. Look at the spring. Look at the spring set. Well, I hope you enjoy this kit. I hope you decide you want to get this. I'm going to have it live until the 10th of March, and then it's going to go right out to everybody probably around the 13th through the 17th. So that's how quick I can get this. And also, don't forget, you get the pearlescents for free and free shipping. All right. Well, anyway, I hope you had a really great afternoon. I love these. I want spring to come. I know, really. Let's get rid of the snow. Anyway, have a great afternoon. We'll chat real soon. Happy crafting, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.